And stupidly enough, I didn't even notice that until I was about like 5 hours into the game. So I ended up with like 35,000 experience, and I was still level 4. So I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah, this is south, right? Where am I? See? Oh, that's not completely south. Okay, I brought... Oh. I bought Neo Complete Edition. That's cool. It's like, obviously I'll still play that game, even though I don't really like Dark Souls like games. I still play it. And yeah. Since he's that, I'll switch him out for her. Yeah, ask my friend about that. About the frickin' what's her name? Panello. She's just not collecting XP even though I'm killing monsters. I don't know what that's about. I guess I'm going down there. Or trying to. Oh, she's level 34. Whatever. The Fran, whatever. Potion. Oops. I don't know why I look at that big map. I got that map on the screen. There we go. Hopefully this is a place I could go. Okay, what was that about? I walked past this tree and it got dark for a second. Friendly. Just grab that. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, I like doing that better. That doing 2 short streams. Oh, there we're finally. I found the village finally. But I like doing 2 short streams. One beginning of the day and one at the like at the end of the day, pretty much. Just because I don't know, I can't really play games for a extended amount of time anymore. Oh, where are you? This is Griffland. No place for, what is that? Children to play games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Ozamone plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains trouble them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, Warchief, again. What business? Oh, yeah. I need to pass. No responsibility is mine. If this is your wish, Warchief, then you pass. These days see many humans wandering through our land. Yeah. I have not made introductions. I am Sin Pilu, war chief of this village. The Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see, so you too have come to us about the Neth site. You must speak with the elder. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes. Look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Okay. it's just kind of hard not to do that. Whatever. Where's the war chief? I'll go here and see what they have. Yeah, so sell my loot. Well, that's for selling 1,000 pieces of loot, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Jesus. It's like most of the time I don't really mean to grind, but it's like it's just kind of hard not to grind in a RPG. Also freaking in grinding with that ×4 speed, like it doesn't really feel like grinding, to be honest. Oh, sure. Well, it doesn't feel like grinding really because it doesn't feel like grinding because usually grinding kind of feels like a chore, and when you're basically grinding and it just takes only a few minutes, really, it doesn't really feel like grinding all that much. It feels like just you're normally playing the game. But saying that, freaking it's just that I need to be on ×4 speed, so it kind of feels weird because I can't always see where I'm going because it goes too fast. Deals damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range. Sure. Like, I didn't know that, but there's a trophy for learning all of the freaking spells and techniques, but it's like I'm not too sure if that means you have to learn them in like through your licenses, or learn them or buy them. I'm not too sure. I should look at a trophy guide for that. Because I don't know. Do I have a buy them here or buy them in store for it to count for the trophy? Okay. But either way, it's like, it's not like I can't spare the money right now, at least. Oops. Oh, there's only 25 left. Yeah, like, since I'm, quite far in the game, it gave me ability so I could, so I could get another, a second board, like, when I purchased this skill. Oh, that was cool. Just because I'm guessing you will need to do that later on. Obviously, because I could imagine this game getting harder. Obviously. Like games usually do, because they don't want to keep it easy just in case if you get bored or whatever. You can't purchase that. Oh shoot, she can't buy anything anymore. Things. No. Yeah, I'll just purchase these. $45. I'll just do this then. Oh yeah, like, obviously it's no secret, I can't get through. Oh, and you talk to them who have learned of the stones, perhaps if you ask the other, okay. But, I kinda, don't I need to get through there? Or where the hell is the elder? Is he here somewhere? Oh, he's right there, okay. You are the Humes from War Chief. Our War Chief saw on the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of the Shogo High. I am Sup-employed brother Cadiolu. I worry for goddamn soup. Whatever soup it is. Often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forgive it. You have business with the elders. Yes, on you go. Okay. No, can I go? Beyond here lies. Where the hell are the elders, old man? Yeah, oh, I don't mean to talk to him again. Where are the elders? Oh, I've talked to everyone. What is it, human child? Have you something to ask of the wizened man? All you wish to know of the Nephesite? It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why, nor do I know anything of this stone. So too did I tell the human child who asked me before. I'm sorry, ask another of the elders, perhaps they will know. I will talk to everyone. That's gonna be fun. You have the look of one who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. The Nephesite, you are not the only one who has asked me about this. It saddens me to admit that I know nothing of the stone. Okay, cool. Stop talking to me then. Where's the other sitting here on Earth? Okay. Hi, Chief. There we go. Oh, what is this? More humans come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need to tell me anything. You need not to tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nephesite. We Gareth have knowledge of this passed down from our fathers to sons, mothers to daughters. Some of it remains, some has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones You must speak to Great Chief here. Okay, cool. Let me. Can I go now? Can I? May I ask you a favor? Give this to the war chief. Soup for me. Okay. Oh, what? Need him. You may give it to him. May you find out the answers you seek. Okay. Oh, where is War Chief Soup anyways? No. There he is. No. I don't know where he is. Oh, here's Soup. Yeah. Oh, can you not? I just wanna... Cool, can I meet him? Oh, I don't care. More talking? I mean more reading? I must learn more about the necessary content back now. Oh. Yeah, pass down knowledge. Cool. Do you have proof of your... No, she doesn't. Okay. I have looked into your eyes. I see that you speak the truth. Yes. Okay. That was something. That was a thing. Now, can I not read? Okay. Oh. Elisa was very short. It was just a choice thing.
This nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa? To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Ber Omises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Ber Omises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Okay. Larsa joined the party as a guest. Oh, so you believe. Do I have to read? Can't this be spoken? Okay, okay, he gave me a crossbow. If you would ride a trickle, you may. Okay. What if I probably won't ride that chocobo? It costs money. Just because I'm cheap. Oh. What? I'm not gonna purchase your map. Screw you. I might purchase the $30 one though. I don't really want. Oh, sure, fine. Ridden chocobo. Jesus. Yeah, I can't pick anything up if I'm riding chocobo. That sucks. But oh well. Oh well. And it's also I can freaking get any XP. But where are we going? Mount Burrow. should be in the East Kerwan. Shoot, where is that? Should be in Eastern Kerwan. I hope I'm going the right way. That's all I'll say. I hope I'm going the right way. But I don't know. It's just because it's stupid, but I don't know my east and west. It's just because I don't know, no one uses.
I guess this one was a success.
Okay, cool.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
as brothers.
Good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zet 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brother's lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so? He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Ooh. There we go. Still go east, okay. I'll try this stupid thing one more time. Okay. Status. No. 5433. I don't understand. Why is she not gaining XP? I'll do that because I want 2 healers in my party at all times. What's in the urn? You obtain a map. Okay. What's his gambits look like? It's a big frickin' mess. Okay, so I could do that, and the game is smart enough to go like, okay, purify. Ally any? Is that what his? Oh yeah. Should I still put? Yeah, I should put steel still on there because why not? Alright. Oops, I hope she's smart enough to use that on people who are down. But I'm guessing so. Oh wait, oh I can't use the gravity or disable. Not one freaking thing out. Occasionally turn on and off. Oops, I don't mean attack. She has sleep, cool. Oh, and silence. Lowers one. Oh. Okay. Oops. What is blocks again? Remove silence, okay. That's what it wants. I want no, because she has blocks, so I won't do it again. something. Okay. Yeah, it's just, okay. It's just with, powerful spells. Like, I didn't trust the game to really use because I thought the game would just waste my MP with doing the same spell over and over again. Oh, that just shows you where the thing is. Oops. Oh well. I didn't let it go. Okay. Even though he wasn't hurting me or anything, it's like I'm pretty sure you need a oh.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.